All right, so I want to show you how to make an ILP or individual learning plan. So here I have a family I made up, the Joneses, and they have a daughter, Hannah, and they want at the beginning of the year, every family makes up an ILP or individual learning plan. And how they do that is some families, they know what they want to take, like maybe they just want to use Moving Beyond the Page, which is a literature-based curriculum, or some people use different things for each subject, but they come in and they might make an individual learning plan, or they might do it on their own. Then they'll send me an email and say, we made up our plan, and then I'll go through it, approve it, and then we sign it together. Okay. And then I just want to show you just the basics of how you make this. And you can do it in the office with me if you're not sure how to do it. Or we can even do it over the phone. You can be on your computer, I'll be on mine, and I'll help you do it. And whatever it takes to help get it done. But so we choose this here. And you'll see here it says add a course to get started. But you see there's nothing here. So what we do is we're going to just choose this add a course, and we're just going to make a couple here. So for example, let's do language arts, and make sure you do this grade scale over here. We can always come back and change it, which is fine, and but it's good to choose it at the beginning. And here you see she's in grade 1. So usually in grade 1 we do proficiency for most things, okay? And then language arts you can choose, like, let's say grammar. She's in first grade, we're not going to do grammar. We'll do phonics, okay? And then you're going to choose curriculum. So let's say she's doing, and we have a lot of options in here that you can choose. Let's say she's using, I don't know, McGruffy. Okay, and then you can just use the source. You can add a supplement if you want. So maybe you're using Explode the Code as well for phonics. So you can use more than one thing. And then over to the right over here, you would say how it's going to be checked. So probably daily assignments for that, and maybe some tests and quizzes. Right? Probably not a lot of those, but being in first grade, but there might be some. So then once you do that, you have all this picked. And also over here, you want to make sure the terms. So you're in your first grade, and this is like a language arts. You're going to do this a whole year long. So you're just going to leave all these checked. And then once you do that, you hit create course. And then it shows you everything there that you've done. And then don't hit submit yet. You're going to wait till you have everything created. Then you're going to want to hit submit. So we're going to add another course. We're going to go mathematics. Okay. Math 1 is good. Here again, proficiency. Again, you could take that probably all year long. And we're going to say we're going to do Horizon Math. And maybe we also want to do Math Whiz as a supplement. Again, daily assignments and tests and quizzes is probably what you want to use for that. And you then create the course. Okay, we'll do one more. Usually families need to have at least 4 things. Okay, and with something like language arts, I have phonics. You could group everything under there, or you could split it out and say language arts phonics, language arts spelling. And spelling you're probably not going to do in first grade, but you might have some in the later grades. You might want to split that out, or you might just want to say language arts, and then in the others split it out there. Whatever works for you. We just need to have at least 4 classes. Okay, so let's do one more that's not a full year. So let's say we're doing piano, so fine arts. And you could probably choose arts and languages as well, whatever you want, but we'll go with fine arts. And then here, let's say we're doing instrumental or music. We'll just say music. And that's probably going to be a pass-fail. Let's say they're only doing that for the first half of the year. So you're going to uncheck these. And this is probably going to be an audiovisual project. And then the source. Here's one, you might not have anything on here, right? You might be going to a private teacher, so we're going to choose other, and then we're going to choose John Mozart for the primary. And then you might have supplemental Hoffman Academy, which is a music thing you can use. And then once you're done with that, you hit create. Okay, it's just going to show up like this. Once you get this done, and you're going to do 4, I'm not going to do 4. I'm just going to do 3 here. But once you get this done, you're then going to hit submit each one of these. I want to go back and show you one thing though. So also, some families like to use faith-based curriculum as well, and you're allowed to do that. And here you see under uh, the primary curriculum, you could see faith-based. So, and a lot of people use a Becca and different things. You're welcome to do that, but just remember whenever you do your curriculum, you have to have at least, of the four main, you have to have two of them that are secular or non-faith-based. And if you have any questions about that, let me know. It's not that you can't do it, it's just that it can't be the majority of it. At least two out of the four have to be non-faith-based. Okay, so then once you get these done, you just hit submit. It's going to do one at a time. I wish you didn't have to, but you do. And you hit submit, and here it's going to, and then now it's just awaiting parent signature and awaiting staff member signature. I then just go in and I sign it. Once I sign it and approve it, or I approve it first, I'm sorry, I don't sign it, I approve it, and then I wait for you to sign it. Maybe I have some questions, I might email you. Once you sign it, then I sign it, and then you're done, and you can start adding grades and such. And I'll be making a video showing you how to do that as well, so you can check on our YouTube site or on the website to see if it's there yet, but it may be, it may not. So let me know if you have any questions. Hope this helps. Talk to you later.